Holy crap. Where do I begin? This trailer, we finally got a trailer. We're finally seeing Dr. Maxis. He's not omnipotent anymore. We see him. But there's something wrong with him. There's something going on right now. He grabs the summoning key and lets out the Shadow Man. What are we supposed to make of this? We have to fight the Apothekins now? Is that it? Is that the big story? That can't be it. It just can't be. What is going on, my fellow zombie slayers? It is Only here, and welcome back to a brand new zombies video, guys. Well, I wouldn't say finally, but we actually got the opening cutscene to our new map, DLC 4 Revelations. Now, yesterday I made a video pretty much confirming this isn't a zombies only DLC, and I don't think we'll be getting remakes. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about this trailer, the significance of it, the storyline, and just kind of breaking this trailer down. Now, I didn't want to do a reaction like everybody else was. They were doing reactions and then streaming a breakdown of it. And pretty much I could care less about that. I just want to get to the roots of this. I want to really work more on the storyline with this map because it is the last map that we have. I want to just have fun, and while I'm playing it, watch some live streams of some people doing the Easter egg, and hopefully within a couple days, because I do think the Easter egg will take a couple days, we will be able to get this. Now, I really hope I don't get copyright claims on this, because I am kind of on the iffy side of monetizing my videos. Even though I won't make that much, it'll show that from early on I really wanted to do YouTube as a career. Now, I can't do that right now because I have some copyright claims because of Infinite Warfare Zombies and something a while back when I first started this channel. But yeah, moving on. To pretty much summarize this trailer, our characters, Takeo, Nikolai, Tank, and Richtofen, all get to the house, and we see the kids, and we see Maxis finally as a being, and he kind of they destroy the teleporter where that we have been using. We don't really know for what yet, and later that night he kind of takes the summoning key and opens it up, and the Shadow Man appears, comes out, opens a world, and just kind of brings a bunch of maps from previous Call of Duty Zombies games and puts them all together. And then the Dr. Monty is telling us this isn't something to play around with. This is evil. That's pretty much what it is. It's pure evil, and we have to stop it. What are you doing? Go stop it. Like, pretty much that's what it is. And then people are basically explaining that all of these universes are coming together, and we have to stop it, like I said before. So, kind of what I wanted to do was take this trailer bit by bit, and that would take a while, so I'm gonna try and do it briefly. But yeah, guys, here is the breakdown for the trailer Revelations. So I'm expecting this video to be pretty long, so sit down, grab some popcorn, do whatever you need to do, and just chill out while I try and explain to the best of my ability the storyline up until now. So starting from the start of Black Ops 3 Zombies, we started with Shadows of Evil, where our characters, the boxer, Nero the magician, the femme fatale, and the rogue cop have been cursed with the mark of the beast by none other than the Shadow Man. In this map, the Shadow Man persuades the four characters to bring the Apothekins to their realm or their city, wherever they are, and unleash it. Now, they do this by opening Pack-a-Punch in that map and release the Shadow Man and the Apothekins up upon the earth. Now, after that, the Easter egg makes you capture the Shadow Man in the summoning key. Now, we all know he's in there, but after this, Richtofen comes and grabs it, snatches it, and says, I'm going to be needing this, and hurries off to the giant, or maybe after the giant if they have already left. So, we know the Shadow Man is in there. The Shadows of Evil characters know he is in there. But the only people that don't know are Dr. Monty, Maxis, and the four Origins characters. Now, after or before Shadows of Evil, however you want to look at it, you get the Giant. Now, basically, in this map, Richtofen kills his 1.0 self and supposedly captures his soul. Now, we technically didn't see that, but we can assume from his motion down at his body from what other souls we've seen captured in the summoning key captured. So, moving on from the Giant, we get Der Eisendrache. Now, Der Eisendrache in many ways is considered Tank Dempsey's map. Now, I say this because in Der Eisendrache, we go to the castle, get Tank Dempsey's 1.0 self down from Moon back to Der Eisendrache. We blow up the moon and we capture Tank Dempsey's 1.0 soul, and everybody says a farewell to the 1.0 self of Tank Dempsey. Now, moving on to DLC 2, we get Setsubu no Shima. Now, this is considered by many Takeo's map. Now, the only reason that I'm saying this is because Takeo has been captured and tested on. As we see from his character in the map, he's bruised, beaten, wrinkly, and exhausted. He's been turned into this ravenous monster, and we have to pretty much stop him and literally kill him. Now, right before Takeo 2.0 kills him, his 1.0 self, his 1.0 self kind of gives him some revelation, if you will. Making him realize that his emperor is not who he say he is. He is, and basically making Takeo realize that who he's been working for is a rude, crude man. He's been using him, and he pretty much deceived him. And so, after this, Takeo gets this surprised look on his face, and then with an honorable discord, kills his 1.0 self, and we get him in the summoning key. Now, before we go to Garad Krovi, we teleport to a mysterious place. Now, some are speculating this is Garad Krovi, but I don't think it is, because why would we go back to Zetsu? Who would want to go back to Zetsu? But on a serious note, I don't think we go to Garad Krovi, because in reality, why would we go to the next map and then come back to the last map? Moving on, we see a flash of light as we had teleported through time and or space. Now we come back with all of our perks and ready to camp. Moving on to Garad Krovi. Now again, people think or state this as Nikolai's map because we have to kill Nikolai 1.0. Now in this map, we do so many trials just to get to Nikolai and kill him. But in the boss battle, we have to battle a dragon. And in this map, we realize what Dr. Monty's intentions are, or so we think. He is trying to play Richtofen off as the bad guy. Although all throughout Black Ops 3, Treyarch has been trying to prove that he's not the same guy he was as in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, or even in World at War. He is a different person. Now, my personal opinion on the matter is that they both have secrets that they're not telling. They need to come forward, and the revelation will be complete. But anyways, moving on, we find out who Dr. Monty is and how he has been contributing to the zombie storyline all along, which is kind of crazy. So we fight the dragon in the boss battle, we kill the dragon, and then Nikolai 1.0 decides, I'm a badass Russian. I'm going to retaliate. I'm not gonna die, because that's not what Russians do. So he fights back and we end up winning, assuming you're a god at zombies. So we kill him, and he still is trying to retaliate. So he shoots Nikolai 2.0, and then Nikolai 2.0 realizes he's not gonna go out the easy way, so I'm just gonna shoot him with a shotgun. He shoots him with a shotgun. So, there we have it. the Black Ops 3 storyline up until now. To the best of my ability, I really hope you noobs will understand. Now, for Revelations, it's a different story. The whole community is swaying in a few different ways. At first, we thought Richtofen was doing these bad things, and Maxis was going to reveal his true intentions, or Maxis was going to reveal Dr. Monty's true intentions, and I still believe that. But now we realize the Shadow Man has been revealed as the antagonist, or I'm so bad at explaining this, but as the antagonist, or I don't even really know. He's the bad guy in this story, and he brings the Apothicons back for one last hit, one last battle. And this battle is the decider. Pretty much, if we lose, it's over for the world. There's no getting back anything. These are the evil essence of everything, in my opinion. The Shadow Man is the bringer of destruction. How I see it is he's kind of like the Silver Surfer to Galacticus. If any of you are comic book fans, then you would know that a brief summary of their relationship is pretty much the Silver Surfer travels to planets, scouts them out, and gets them ready for Galacticus. What Galacticus does is comes and pretty much does what his name implies, devours worlds. His name is the Devourer of Worlds. Now, even though I don't think that's what the Apothicons are doing, I think they're just trying to make everything destructed, and being their destructive nature, I think they're just doing evil things to be evil. Now, knowing Treyarch and how they develop their games, this probably isn't it. They probably have something much more in store, probably draining it of its life or something. I don't know, but right now, all I can really think of is that they're just bringing destruction to bring destruction. And if that's not pure evil, then I don't know what is. But, yeah, pretty much my summary of this trailer and the one we saw 2 days ago pretty much says that Richtofen and Dr. Monty have secrets that they're not explaining. I think Dr. Monty will be a little more forward with his plans, and Richtofen will be a little bit more hesitant. Now, we know that Maxis has been omnipotent through the whole zombie storyline up until now, and as soon as we see him, he's killed by the Shadow Man, or as we think. Now, let me just remind you guys that he says, that Dr. Monty says that I haven't really gotten his soul. It was just his brain. So basically what I'm thinking is when the Shadow Man came out of the summoning key, he possessed Dr. Monty, and that is the final boss. And it's kind of weird and ironic how the final boss, the main antagonist of this whole story, we haven't seen it all up until this point. He is the one we are focused on this whole time, and we haven't seen him at all. We've heard quotes, we've seen his mutilated body and origins, and some pictures, and that's it. We've never seen him alive, and even when we did, he was a robot. So that's definitely something to think about. So yeah, guys, that's my take on the zombie storyline. I can't really give you a definitive answer on any of this because I'm not Treyarch, I'm not Jason Blundell, and I haven't really been a part of the storyline up until Black Ops 3. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I don't really do videos like this, but I have been doing them more often. So yeah. And later today, or probably more likely tomorrow, I'm going to be coming out with a tribute to zombies. The 8 years that Call of Duty Zombies has been around. So I'm going to be putting a lot of work into that. Literal sweat and tears, because I will be crying while making it, because the zombie storyline and zombies has been such a big part of my life for quite a while now. And I'm just so honored to be able to make videos about it and to be able to share my ideas with you guys. Finally. You do not know how long I've just been playing zombies in my room and just been saying, wow, I think this and I think that, and I really want to share my idea on this. But the only people I can tell don't care. So YouTube has given me a platform to reach out to people who actually do care about the opinions of people who play the same video game. And yeah, so again guys, I'm just gonna ask, if you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And this is kind of a more laid back video, but I did enjoy making it. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Peace.
I seen a lot of shit I shouldn't have, but never forgot it though. Brothers on the corner selling crack like it was not a though. Walk inside my kitchen, baking soda all up on the floor. Police banging on the door.